Now, can I film any video without dropping anything? I accidentally sprayed it on my face. This will make anyone fall in love with you, I swear. Your perfume collection, like, my god, I was gonna drop it. Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you my top 10 high-end luxury perfumes. I have already shared my top 5 affordable perfumes with you guys, so if you have not watched that video, I'm gonna leave the link right here so you can go ahead and check it out. So as you guys know, I'm a bit obsessed with perfume these days. I've been collecting perfumes for past 2 to 3 years, so I just wanted to share my top 10 picks from my designer slash luxury collection, just in case if you like the kind of fragrances that I like, just in case we have the same taste in perfume. You can decide it from the past few videos that I've filmed, or you can decide it while I'm describing the fragrance to you. I'm gonna leave the whole playlist of my fragrance videos at the end of this video so you guys can get better idea about it. So I'm gonna briefly describe the kind of notes I like in a bit. So if you want to buy any of these perfumes, or if you want to give any of these perfumes to someone, I hope this वीडियो विल हेल्प. मैं इन सारे ही परफ्यूम्स को काफ़ी डिटेल में एक्सप्लेन करने का ट्राई करूँगी. एंड इफ़ यू डोंट नो, मुझे बेसिकली स्वीट, वेनिलिक, फ्लोरल एंड नटी परफ्यूम्स बहुत पसंद है. सो इन अ नटशेल आई लाइक फ्लोरल फ्रेग्रेंसेस एंड गोमॉन्ड फ्रेग्रेंसेस. गोमॉन्ड बेसिकली मीन्स एडिबल, तो मुझे ऐसे स्वीट फ्रेग्रेंसेस बहुत पसंद है. और फ्लोरल्स में मुझे वाइट फ्लोरल्स बहुत पसंद है, और मुझे रोजी फ्रेग्रेंसेस इतनी ज़्यादा नहीं पसंद है, टू बी ऑनेस्ट. फॉर मी, इफ अ परफ्यूम हैज़ रोज इन इट, it has to be nicely done, otherwise it gives me headache. So yeah, that is basically the kind of fragrances I like. And there are some fruity fresh scents, like, don't get me wrong, but I mostly prefer gourmands and white florals. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. So where do I start? I think I'm gonna start with this one, the shoe perfume. This is the Carolina Herrera's Good Girl. Everybody knows this perfume, right? Just look at the packaging, like, it is so sexy. I'm a sucker for packaging, and this one gives it to me. And not only the packaging, the perfume is so sexy. Oh my god, it is so beautiful. So I have the 30 ml bottle here with me right now, so that is why it comes in a packaging like this, kind of openable packaging. And that 50 ml and 80 ml comes with a press button right here, and the fragrance comes out from here. Most of the brands have different packaging for their 30 ml bottles compared to their 50 ml and bigger bottles. I think that they are cutting their cost in 30 ml bottles. I have no idea. I smelled this perfume way back. I think it was 2018. Yeah, I want to say it was 2018. So I smelled this perfume in Shopper Stop and I fell in love. And ever since then, I had been eyeing on this perfume, and I finally got it last year, which is in December 2022. And I am so happy that I got this one. So let me quickly tell you what this perfume smells like. So obviously this perfume has a lot going on, but I love it. So the main notes that I get from this perfume is tuberose, chocolate, coconut, some orangey freshness in the beginning, some tonka bean, some vanilla. Overall, this is everything in one bottle, to be honest. So if you guys do not know, this is a very popular clubbing scent, and this one is very long lasting. I think it lasts on my skin for 8+ hours. So if you are thinking of getting this one, I would highly recommend this one. Okay, so next up we have My Way from Giorgio Armani. This perfume, you guys, it smells so good. I love this perfume. I actually had this fragrance in my wish list from the second that I first smelled it. I think it was last year when I smelled this perfume for the first time, and I think it was around the same time. I think it was May or June 2022, and I had it in my wish list up until December last year when I finally decided to purchase it. Well, it's a lie actually. Ishan bought it for me. Thank you, Ishan. And if you do not know who Ishan is, he's my fiance. Just wanted to let you guys know. It is just incredible, you guys. It is sweet, sexy white floral scent. It is so intoxicating perfume, you guys. The tuberose note is very dominant in this perfume, which if you do not know, by the way, tuberose are my favorite flowers of all time. This is super sexy and super addictive perfume. This will make anyone fall in love with you, I swear. This perfume reminds me so much of the time that I spent with Ishan and when he was in town, because this was the perfume I was wearing when he visited India. It's so crazy how the perfumes are tied to memories. Anyways, this perfume is my favorite out of all the perfumes that I own. Not only these 10 perfumes, I'm saying it from my entire collection. If I had to pick only one, well, that would be kind of difficult, but I think I would pick this one. This is like my number one perfume. So if sweet bubblegummy floral scents interest you, then I will highly recommend this one. Alright, so the next one is Coco Mademoiselle from Chanel. Now this one is kind of an expensive one. This is your Boss Babe perfume. This is quite a mature one. It is long lasting, fresh, floral, musky scent. It does have rose in it, but I think the rose is very nicely done. The rose note in this perfume did not bother me at all, because most of the times if a perfume has rose in it, I just go like, oh my god, why did I get it? So if you are like me who does not like rose notes in their perfume, you can get away with this. The rose is really nicely done in this one. Trust me, you won't even know that there is rose in this perfume. I also have the original Coco Chanel, but I do not love it as much as I love the Coco Mademoiselle. The Coco Chanel is nice, but I feel like it is too heavy on the amber note. Coming back to this one, this is an incredible scent. It is all season, all occasion perfume, and it smells very unique and expensive, and it is quite an expensive perfume. So it smells how it costs. It is one of the fresh perfumes that I like, and as you guys know, I do not gravitate towards fresh perfumes that much. I love my gourmands, but this is actually a good one. ये बहुत long lasting है, considering it is a fresh perfume. If I spray it on my clothes and if I don't wash them the next day, I can still smell the perfume. It is so beautiful. So that is Coco Mademoiselle from Chanel. Okay, so next one is this one. This is the Marc Jacobs Decadence. First of all, look at the packaging. It is so cool. It looks like a mini purse. I know some people hate this packaging. It just looks like a snake to them. But I think it looks so cool. Like, I've never seen any perfume packaged like this. The packaging is 10 out of 10 for me. Like, I got it in the 50 ml size just for the packaging. ऐसे तो मैं 30 ml ही लेने वाली थी, but उसमें ये tassel नहीं आता था. So that is the reason why I went with the 50 ml. This is one of the fragrances that I did not like when I got it, because it was a blind buy for me, and most of my perfumes are blind buy. Okay, I blind bought a lot of them. That means I did not smell most of the perfumes before I purchased them. And the reason being कि काफ़ी सारे perfumes जो है वो इधर store पे available नहीं होते थे, और मुझे उनकी नोट्स बहुत पसंद आती थी, या तो फिर मुझे उनका पैकेजिंग बहुत पसंद आता था. तो मैं जनरली क्या करती हूँ, अगर मुझे कोई परफ्यूम इंटरेस्टिंग लगता है तो आई गो ऑन फ्रेग्रेंटिका और मैं उसके नोट्स देखती हूँ. और अभी मुझे परफ्यूम्स में इतना एक्सपीरियंस तो है कि मैं नोट्स देख के ऐसे अंदाज़ा लगा सकती हूँ कि इफ़ आई एम गोना लाइक अ परफ्यूम और नॉट. तो आप भी ऐसा कर सकते हो कि आप कोई वेबसाइट पे जाके उसके नोट्स देख लो एक बार कि उसके टॉप नोट्स, मिडिल नोट्स एंड बेस नोट्स में क्या है, एंड इफ़ यू फाइंड द नोट्स interesting, then you can purchase it. So that is how I make my decision when I buy perfumes online. और ये परफ्यूम बाय करने के लिए मेरा रीज़न था वो काफ़ी स्टूपिड था. ये वाला परफ्यूम मैंने इसलिए बाय किया है क्योंकि मैंने इंटरनेट पे इसकी बहुत तारीफ सुनी थी. Like a lot of YouTubers love this one. But ये परफ्यूम लेने के पीछे मेरा एक और रीज़न था, वो था कि मार्क जेकब्स ने ये परफ्यूम डिसकंटिन्यू कर लिया है, और लोगों की वीडियो में देख के मुझे ये एक बार मेरी लाइफ में परफ्यूम ट्राई करना था. I wanted wanted to own it before it completely goes away. Because Marc Jacobs had already done producing this one, so I got it all the way from UK. So yeah, that is my story behind blind buying this perfume. So if you want this perfume and you can still find it, I would say get it before it's completely gone. तो ऐसे मैंने काफ़ी सारे परफ्यूम्स ऑस्ट्रेलिया, USA और UK से लिए हैं और उसके पीछे का रीज़न यही है कि मुझे वो यहाँ पे अवेलेबल नहीं मिले ऑनलाइन एज वेल एज ऑफलाइन. लाइक आई सर्च फॉर दिस परफ्यूम everywhere. Shopper Stop, Nykaa, Myntra, you name it. Even on Fragrance X and Fragrance Net. और इसको मैंने कहाँ नहीं चेक किया. मैंने USA के Amazon पे चेक किया, मैंने ऑस्ट्रेलिया के अमेज़ोन पे चेक किया, कहीं पे भी नहीं था. और फाइनली ये मुझे यूके के अमेज़ोन से मिल गया और फिर मैंने मेरे रिलेटिव के वहाँ मंगवा लिया. एंड दैट इज़ हाउ आई गॉट माई मार्क जेकब्स डेकाडेंस. सो दैट इज़ द रीज़न. ये परफ्यूम काफ़ी मस्की, वुडी और फ्रूटी है. यू गेट अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ प्लम, यू गेट अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ मस्क, you get a little bit of leather. This is a beast, you guys. Now this is so sexy. I receive so many compliments when I wear this one, and it is very long lasting and it has great sillage and great projection. So if you do not know what sillage and projection means, sillage basically means the scent trail that you leave behind when you move, and projection basically means how your perfume projects and radiates around the place. I hope I explained that well, and if not, you guys can Google the detailed definition of these words, so that way you will get more idea about it, because I just explained those words according to my understandings. So just wanted to mention that. Now coming back to this perfume, it has amazing sillage. Like trust me when I say this, ये काफ़ी unique perfume है and I love it, and I'm pretty sure that they have discontinued it. Alright, so the next one that we have is this one. This is the Alien Eau Extraordinaire. This is another one of the blind buys. I saw it on Shopper Stop's app. They only had 3 of these perfumes in stock, so I immediately picked this one up, and I am so glad that I did. I also own the original Alien, but not a huge fan of this one. This is kind of sharp. I feel like the initial scent of this perfume is really strong. I'm fine with it after it settles down, but it's the initial few minutes that bothers me. Otherwise, I don't mind it. I like it. But this one, I love this one. It smells so good. And also, look at the packaging. I don't know if the camera is doing justice or not, but this bottle looks so sexy in person. And not only the bottle, the fragrance is also amazing. It is very fresh perfume. This is one of the best fresh perfumes that I've ever tried. When you first smell this perfume, it smells super refreshing, like fresh cut lemons and oranges. But the longer it is on your skin or clothes, the better it gets. It smells so good, and unlike other fresh perfumes, it does not smell like a cleaning product at all. When it dries down, it smells fantastic. But the sad part is that they have discontinued this one. Brands discontinue all the good things all the time. I'm so mad. Alright, so the next up that we have in here is Dolce Garden from Dolce and Gabbana. If you like coconutty tropical fragrance, then you're gonna love this one. And also, I think the bottle is so amazing. I think 90% of my reason to buy perfumes is the cute looking bottles. Just kidding. I think the name is very misleading. Like, I don't know why they named this perfume Garden. I mean, don't get me wrong, it has floral notes, but I think it is very tropical. Like, you get citrus in the opening, you get some florals in the middle, and also some gourmand touch when it dries down. Basically, ये एक fruity, fresh and sweet scent है. You get all those things in one perfume. This one has my heart, and I absolutely love this one. And there is this Dolce and Gabbana, the light blue intense. That one is also really nice. I have smelled it, but I do not own it. I am kind of collecting more gourmand sort of fragrance. And there is another one from the Dolce and Gabbana. It is the only one intense. I have been eyeing that one for a while now. I think I will be purchasing that one for my birthday this year. Who knows? Let's see. Okay, so coming back to this perfume, this is perfect for our Indian weather. And if you're planning any summer vacations, then definitely check this one out. I think it would be fantastic to wear on your vacation, especially at night time. And the lasting power is also good. And this bottle is perfection. Okay, so next up we have Jean Paul Gaultier house, the JPG house, and the perfume that I have in here is the Scandale à Paris. Just look at the bottle. And it is so sexy. I think all the JPG bottles are very sexy. Like Jean Paul Gaultier knows what they are doing with their bottles. Like it looks so amazing sitting in your perfume collection like this. It smells so good. Like it is sickeningly sweet perfume, okay? And this is the flanker of the original Scandale, obviously, but I do not own the original one. I have smelled it in the shopper stop, but to be honest, I do not remember the scent of it. The one that I'm interested in is the Scandale by Night, and I think I will be purchasing that one because I've heard that they have discontinued the by night version, so I really want to own that before it's completely sold out. So yeah, I think I will be purchasing the by night version because they discontinued that one, so I really want to experience that one. This smells like a sweet pear, like a really juicy one, and also some honey with the hints of white florals. Yeah, that's all I get from this perfume. It is so sexy and it is almost mouth watering, and it is a beast mode perfume for sure. I love it. Like you can probably tell from the bottle like how much I've used it. It is a 50 ml bottle and I'm halfway through it. Like this is perfection. It is so good. और इसका lasting power भी बहुत अच्छा है. This is definitely not for summers. I mean, you can wear it if you want to, but I definitely prefer it in winters. The next one that we have in here is again from the JPG house, and this is La Belle. Like do I need to say at this point about the packaging? Just look at the bottle, you guys. Tell me this isn't the sexiest bottle that you've ever seen in your entire life. Like it is drop dead gorgeous, you guys. And this perfume, you guys, it is sugary, syrupy, sweet. It is a 100 ml bottle, and look where I'm obsessed. It just reminds me a lot of my bedtime. I used to wear this perfume a lot before going to bed, but then I realized and told myself that, honey, it is quite an expensive scent for you to wear it to your bed, so just stop it. Then I completely stopped it, but I think I'm gonna wear it today before bedtime, but just for today. So this one smells like a pear with vanilla with some hints of leather, and it is very sexy. And they have also released a flanker which is called La Belle Le Parfum, if I'm not wrong, which is also very sexy. I recommend it. That is another one on my wish list. So yeah, this is vanillic, fruity, sweet, sexy perfume. So that was La Belle from JPG. So the next one is from the house of Salvatore Ferragamo, and this one is Signorina Misteriosa. Now this is extremely sweet, okay? Extremely sweet. This isn't something that you want to wear on summers for sure. This is very season specific perfume according to me, but I would never wear it in summer. It reminds me a lot of my MBA freshers party, and I think I drenched myself in this perfume that day. I did not know how heavy it was, and I applied it all over my clothes, all over my hair, and I just seriously, I think I wore it on such an excess amount. It just reminds me of that day only. So मेरे freshers वाले दिन के बाद मुझे पता चला कि less is more with this one. I really love this fragrance, and I really love the meaning of this name, Misteriosa. I think it means a mysterious woman. So let me tell you what it smells like real quick. It smells very fruity. The fruitiness is kind of coming from the blackberry, and also a lot of sweet notes like vanilla and whipped cream. It is really amazing, and it is very long lasting perfume. I highly recommend this one. Alright, last but not least, let's talk about my college fragrance. This is the Narciso Rodriguez for Her Eau de Toilette. Don't get confused with their Eau de Parfum. So their Eau de Parfum comes in a pink bottle with the black outer packaging, and the Eau de Toilette comes with a pink outer packaging and a black bottle. So be careful about that. So this is one of the fragrances which I did not like it when I initially got it. It has very sharp musk. which also it is something I did not like in the beginning. But as I started wearing this perfume, I started loving this one. It is definitely a subtle sort of a fragrance. It's not out there in your face kind of a fragrance. After 2 to 3 hours of applying this, it becomes close to the skin scent. So that means that a person has to be really close to you in order to smell you. So yeah, this is the only perfume that I have that does not project so well, but the lasting power is good. Only downside it has is that it becomes a kind of close to skin scent. This is quite clean scent, so it is perfect for office going girls or college going girls, and it is definitely a mature scent. So with that we finish this video. अगर आप अभी तक मेरा वीडियो देख रहे हो तो इस वीडियो को लाइक कर देना, ये एल्गोरिदम को काफ़ी हेल्प करता है. And do not forget to subscribe to my channel and I will see you on Sunday. Bye.